So what we're doing here is Jerry made a list where he has certain aspects of movies and he uses it to guide him through his judgment of movies, whether they get a plus for this or a negative for that. But it also turns out to be a really good talking point. So I picked two, he picked two of these points off his list, and we're going to talk about them, see what comes up. So
Right.
the first thing that you said was interesting weapon, right?
Yes.
Now, we briefly did this when we were just spitfiring these things off in a row.
Right.
I think we're probably going to have the same answer because there is no more interesting weapon than the guitar drill from
I
Slumber Massacre 2.
I thought about it.
I mean, I
I
I
thought about it.
I
Like,
tried because I remember this one and I
right.
was like, there's got to be something else. And then I was like, it's a guitar drill and a crazy
Right.
guitar drill. So I was like, all right,
Right.
fine. I have to stick with that.
Okay. But my brain, when I was thinking about it, simplify. Okay.
Mhm.
More than a butcher knife.
Okay.
Okay. Because the majority of horror movies, you have there's just a killer with a butcher knife, or insert object here.
Right. Right.
And my brain went, no, you know what the most interesting, like, classic image weapon is? It's got to be Freddy's glove. Because how many other killers out there have a glove that's iconic with that blade, with those
Okay.
blades,
So I
that
didn't take the iconic route on this specific subject, but I did on the rest of them,
okay.
on the rest of the questions. But yes, for that, I agree. As far as iconic, and yes, it works as a unique weapon because, like you said, I can't think of anybody else that wears a glove that
Right,
has
right.
razor fingers on it. So,
And it's just an interesting concept, like the
well,
knives
there's
used.
also lawnmower, like in Dead Alive.
Yeah,
He used that as a weapon. That's pretty
right.
fucking interesting.
Yeah, interesting in the fact, like, how didn't your back get thrown out the
Hey
second
man,
that you tried to fucking
dude, yeah, I mean, obviously, but it's a fucking movie. We're talking about razor hands and guitar drills.
Yeah,
A
party's
lawnmower is
over.
just okay. Um,
Right.
all
So
right.
yeah.